What Makes a Smile? A short story by Sophie Dors. From the minute we take our first breath, we are constantly growing, changing and developing ourselves into a whole new person. We get so wrapped up in our lives, work, school and social lives take over, and we don't give ourselves enough time to take a deep breath in and be grateful for what we actually have. It's so easy to get caught up in the negative and not see all the amazing things in our lives that we take for granted. 17 years of life, I've experienced a lot, some bad and some good. At the end of my GCSEs, I decided to make a change. I decided to be happy. During the summer, I devoted my time to National Citizen Service, making a change in caring homes in Kent, helping other people have a better quality of life in their last years. Active choice to be outgoing and extroverted, and my last promise to myself was to try my best at a whole new course here at Canterbury College. By using mindfulness, I have completed these goals. I have completed these goals by using mindfulness, and I wanted to share this way of living with anyone who will listen. I've been collecting video clips of what makes me smile, my friends, dog, family and college. These are all things I keep closest to my heart and will keep me smiling. Friends, a person with whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically one of exclusive, of a sexuality or family relations. My friends mean everything to me, and I mean everything to them. When the world's weight is just too much to bear on my shoulders, I always know that being with any one of my friends, just for an hour, will make me forget about whatever is getting me down. Having someone to talk to at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday morning when you're feeling sad is one of the best feelings in the world. I can always rely on them when I need them, and if I ever get lonely, they're always a text away. Taking time to giggle about the most stupid things can really make a difference, so just allow yourself to giggle sometimes. Pet, a domestic or tamed animal kept for companionship or pleasure. Yoda, yes Yoda, that is her name, came into my life just over 4 years ago when on a cold rainy morning in January, she ran out in front of our car. She had had a bad ear infection, was matted all over and clearly mistreated. I took her home, gave her a bath, food and all the love I could give. No one came forward for her, so my family took her in, and now she's a bigger part in the family than I am. Each morning I'm treated to a lick on the face and her sitting on my chest waiting for breakfast, and I wouldn't change a single thing. Even though she was mistreated for the first 2 years of her life, she's the most loving creature you will ever meet. Yoda may just be a rescue dog, but she's worth her weight in gold, and I wouldn't change her for the world. Mindfulness is about the observation without criticism. Being compassionate with yourself when unhappiness or stress hover ahead. Rather than taking it all personally, you learn to treat them as if they were black clouds in the sky, and to observe them. In essence, mindfulness allows you to catch negative thought patterns before they tip you and downward spiral. It begins the process of putting you back in control of your life. Over time, mindfulness brings out long-term changes in mood and level of happiness and well-being. Scientific studies have shown that mindfulness not only prevents depression, but that it also positively affects the brain patterns underlying day-to-day anxiety, stress and depression and irritability, so that when they arise, they dissolve away more and more easily. Other studies have showed that regular meditators see their doctors less often and spend fewer days in hospital. Memory improves, creativity increases and reaction times become faster. Family, a group consisting of 2 parents and their children living together as a unit. My family are very supportive of everything I do. I will even openly admit I can be a little rebellious. However, they love me and are always there for me, no matter what. My mum is my biggest inspiration and the person I want to be when I'm older. She's the most amazing, clever, strong and funny person. If I turn out to be anything like her, I know I've done well. College, an organised group of professional people with particular aims, duties and privileges. Joining Canterbury College in 2017 was the best thing I've ever done. Being part of the media production family is amazing. My skills have grown and you can see in my portfolios of work how much I've developed it. From creating videos to writing, my confidence has grown. I've always had a fear of public speaking, but recently I've been able to deliver a pitch in front of people, which a few months ago I never thought was possible. One of my best experiences, I've recently been working with a local indie band and recording music for them. To promote them was really hands-on, and it pushed me well out of my comfort zone. Not only have I got an amazing education, but my tutors are just the best. They are so helpful and will answer whatever questions I have. I know whenever I'm at college, I'll have a good time and look forward to spending time at the campus with my friends and tutors. Now that you've seen what makes us smile, look at your life. Look at what makes you smile, because at the end of the day, happiness is all that matters.